I would say I'm usually pretty good with chopsticks, but these are a nightmare.
One in the eye, my friend.
That went in my eye.
Be good, do good, and eat good. Hey everybody, James here. Welcome to the Shack. Today we're going to be cooking this fantastic beauty. My take on Todd Toven's teriyaki steak and green beans. So we've got the griddle on a high heat, screaming high heat. And we're going to get straight into this steak. Look at this fantastic piece of sirloin here. We're going to trim some of this fantastic fat off first. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to render that down. There's a little bit of cooking fat for the green beans. So let's get started with that. So we're just going to take the knife, just take some of this fat off. Let the knife do the work, take it through. This is one of the simplest recipes I think out there. And credit to my man Todd over in Colorado, one of the Blackstone griddle pros. We're going to save this fat. His fantastic recipe of steak and green beans. It's an outstanding cook. We're going to do some little thin slices, super thin there. Now what you can do is really chill down your steak beforehand, pop it in the freezer, and that just allows you to get thinner cut. Do you remember that fat we trimmed off the sirloin? We're going to take that, get that back on the board. We're just going to finely slice and chop this fat, and we're going to use that fat to render down and cook that green beans in. Really get that sort of beef flavour running all through this. So what you're looking for, just something like this. We're just going to get that on with a bit of oil, start to render that down. Just a little bit. We're now going to get the beans on, so we can take the solids out the way. We've got what we want just here. Get those down. Let's get some colour on those green beans. We've got 2 peppers, a sweet pointed pepper and a classic red bell pepper, one of my favourites. I like to leave them with a bit of size, not finely diced. Let's get those red peppers in. You can see those beans getting that colour now. Toss those all together. I love garlic in mine. We're going to take a clove or 2. Tell you what I like to do. Crush them. If you can get in closer, crush it, leave it for a little bit, let those oils start to seep out, and then we're going to come back and chop those up. We're now going to get this fantastic sliced sirloin straight onto the grill. Down goes the steak. Spread that out. Because we've sliced the steak so thin, it doesn't take long at all. You can see that colour coming on it, that Maillard reaction, that sear, that's where the flavour is. We're going to take this garlic. This doesn't take long at all. We're going to pop that down, mix that through. Bit more oil so it doesn't burn. We're going to season with a little bit of pepper as we're coming towards the end. You don't really need any salt for this because we're going to add some soy sauce. And now the teriyaki sauce. This is going to go all through. This is where you have some fun. As if you're at the game, this is the roar of the crowd, in my opinion. Listen. Time to plate up. Look at this, this is incredible. And this is how you make a mess. And then just to finish with some sesame seeds. So without further ado, let's get stuck into this. This looks incredible. Remind myself not to take too big a bite. Oh boy. That works incredibly well. I think it's only fair that Clarky comes in and Has a little bit. There we go, my man. Clarky, you have a go. Hang on a minute. I appreciate the fork. It's the fork that counts. But as Clarky loves Star Wars, I've got him some lightsaber chopsticks.
So this is stitching me up well and truly.
Yeah.
I would say I'm usually pretty good with chopsticks, but these are a nightmare.
One in the eye, my friend.
That went in my eye.
Would you like a fork? No, the fork's here. No, seriously.
No. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay. Alright.
That's beautiful. Really good.
We've got to get something. So that was my take on Todd Toven's steak and green beans teriyaki style. So for that recipe and so many more, check out the Blackstone network online. It's time for me to get stuck into this. Remember, be good, do good, and eat good.